Welcome to Beemaster 79. In this lesson you'll learn how to react naturally when someone gives you good news and when someone gives you bad news. Before we begin, one note on honesty. Ben and Clara are invented characters and every dialogue and example sentence in this video was written as teaching material. They are not real people, and these are not real events. When someone tells you their news, they are not really giving you information. They are inviting you to respond. That is why a short, warm reaction matters far more than perfect grammar. In English, answering with just okay or saying nothing at all sounds cold, even when you don't mean it that way. And a good reaction does one more thing. It keeps the conversation going instead of ending it. Almost every natural reaction in English follows the same 3 steps. Step 1. React. Say something short and emotional, like, "That's wonderful," or "Oh no." Step 2. Comment. Add one sentence about the news itself. Step 3. Ask. Ask a follow-up question so the other person can keep talking. React, comment, ask. If you remember nothing else from this lesson, remember those 3 steps. Here are 5 everyday reactions to good news. That's great. Neutral, safe, and it works almost anywhere. Nice one. Casual British English, best for small good news. Good for you. Warm, but say it with energy because a flat tone can make it sound sarcastic. I'm really pleased for you. A little more formal so it works well at work. And congratulations. Save that one for a real achievement or a milestone. When the news is bigger, your reaction should be stronger. That's fantastic news. Strong and completely natural in speech. Wow, that's amazing. Here, the word wow does most of the work. You must be over the moon. That's an idiom meaning extremely happy, and it is very common in the UK. I'm absolutely delighted for you. Formal, sincere, and it works in writing too. And that's brilliant, well deserved. That one adds praise, not just surprise. Now, bad news. The most important thing is to say something quickly and keep it simple. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That is the safest all-purpose reaction in English. That's a real shame. Use it for disappointing news that isn't serious. I'm so sorry. For serious news, say this slowly and leave a pause afterwards. Oh dear, what a pity. Gentle and a little old-fashioned. And that must be really tough. Notice that this one names their feeling instead of yours. After you react, you can offer support. Is there anything I can do? This offers help without any pressure. Let me know if you need anything. Low pressure and very common. If you want to talk, I'm here. Good for personal or emotional news. Do you want to talk about it? This one gives them a clear way to say no. And hang in there. That's informal encouragement, so use it with friends, not at work. Here is the mistake I hear most often. It isn't choosing the wrong words. It is choosing the wrong strength. Match your reaction to the size of the news. Small good news, like a free coffee, only needs a small reaction. Oh, nice one. Big good news, like a new job, deserves a big one. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Small bad news, like a late train, just needs, oh, that's annoying. But for big bad news, such as illness in the family, slow down and keep it simple. I'm so sorry. That must be really hard. Overreacting to small news sounds fake. Underreacting to big news sounds cold. Let's hear the 3 steps in action. Remember, Ben and Clara are invented characters, and this conversation was written for this lesson.
Clara, guess what? I got the job.
No way. That's fantastic news. Congratulations.
Thanks. I still can't quite believe it.
You must be over the moon. When do you start?
In 3 weeks. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest.
You'll be brilliant. We should celebrate this weekend.
Look at what Clara actually did. First, she reacted. No way, that's fantastic news. Nothing complicated. Then she commented on how he must be feeling. You must be over the moon. Then she asked a follow-up question. When do you start? That single question is what turns a reaction into a conversation. And when Ben admitted he was nervous, she reassured him instead of ignoring it. Now the same 3 steps, but with bad news. Again, these are invented characters in a written dialogue.
You sound a bit down.
Is everything all right?
Not really. The flat I wanted fell through this morning.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really frustrating.
Yeah, I'd already started packing.
That must be so disappointing. Is there anything I can do?
Just listening helps, honestly. Thanks.
So why does that work? She noticed something was wrong and asked instead of waiting to be told. She reacted before offering any opinion. She named his feeling. That must be so disappointing. She offered help without taking over by asking, "Is there anything I can do?" And notice what she did not do. She didn't say, "Never mind," and she didn't jump straight to advice. Here are 5 things to avoid. Replying with only, "Okay" or "I see." In English that sounds cold. Jumping straight to advice before you have shown that you care. Saying, "Never mind," after serious bad news. It sounds dismissive. Saying, "I know exactly how you feel," too quickly. And using "congratulations" for anything that isn't an achievement. Time to practice. For each piece of news, choose the best reaction. Pause the video if you need more time. Question 1. I passed my driving test this morning. Question 2. My grandmother is in hospital. Question 3. I didn't get the promotion. Have a think, and then we'll check the answers. Here are the answers. Question 1. B. That's brilliant, well done. How did it go? It reacts, it praises, and it finishes with a follow-up question. All 3 steps in one reply. Question 2. B. Oh no, I'm so sorry. How is she doing? Serious news needs a calm, simple reaction and a caring question. Question 3. A. That's a real shame. You must be disappointed. It names his feeling instead of offering advice he never asked for. Let's recap. React, comment, ask in that order. Match the strength of your reaction to the size of the news. For good news, reach for "That's fantastic, congratulations," or "You must be over the moon." For bad news, start with "Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that," or "That must be really tough." And whenever you can, finish with a question, because that is what keeps the conversation alive. Now it's your turn. Pick one phrase from this lesson and use it today. And here is some news for you to react to in the comments. I've just booked my first trip to Scotland. Write your reaction below and I'll read them. Thanks for watching Bmaster79 and I'll see you in the next lesson.